Pro ring? Yeah, okay, so I should use that because he's got a pro ring on. There's soft. I should probably learn that. But check level 4 first. Okay, we got room. Wow, the spell shuffle was pretty poor on this seed. Check heals. We need to buy 40 of them. So this is where you use the bottle. So now that we have access to Gaia, let's have a look. Pretty straightforward. You just go along the bottom there and then around top to use the bottle. Okay, so my next move is going to be moving from Gaia, which is 22. We're going to 23 there. We've got to get to Leafian. And the reason for that is we have to get the chime from there. I suppose I should probably take a look at the magic shops there too. Now before you come here, you want to make certain that you've translated the slab. Because if not, you're going to be walking all the way back, flying all the way back to Melmond, and losing a whole bunch of time. And it is likely to happen as you get into go mode and you're going, trying to save time. You can easily forget things like, oh, I need to do the crown quest and get the key, or I need to translate the slab before I can get the chime. Okay, there's Fade. Arm 4 is level 1. No, it's level 2. Where was Life 2? Have we seen Life 2 yet? I don't think we've seen Life 2 yet. Okay, I should probably take Stop. Level 2, what do we have? Okay, we've got a slot. I'll take Harm 4. It can be useful. Now we can just exit right out of town without having to walk all the way around. Can't run from this battle. So the only thing left really now to find would be the other 2 ribbons, Dragon Armor, and Massmune, which I'm not really going to go out of my way for any of those. I'm going to check a few chests. I should probably full clear Mirage. Wait, we don't have the cube yet. That's right. I don't like to do Mirage unless I have the cube. Okay, so we've scrolled around the map there again and went from the airship there, and now we're going to Onrak. The only way to get there is from this northwestern continent. You have to land just south of the river there. But before we do that, this is the caravan right here. You can actually land on this spot and then just walk right in. But since I already have the bottle and I've done the quest, it doesn't show up. If you don't have the bottle, you go there, you get the caravan guy. And there is a chance that the bottle can be there too. So you must remember to check that spot if you haven't found the bottle yet in any of the other shops. And we're going to get numerous encounters here, so I need to house up. So if I find the bottle in OnRack itself, which is right here, which is probably the worst place for the bottle, time-wise, I will get it, and then I will do the waterfall first. And then I'll come back and finish up Shrine. But since I already have the bottle in the Oxy Ale, I'm going straight into Shrine. That'll fill our spell list. Where is Life 2 at? I don't remember seeing Life 2. Was it Provoca? It had to have been Provoca. That's the only place I didn't stop and check spells at. Hopefully we won't need to worry about it. Okay, so we're arriving at Shrine now. First floor is pretty straightforward here. We're at the left part. There's 2 chests you can get here. Given this point in the randomizer with everything that I have, I'm in go mode, so I'm not going to do Upper Shrine. I'm only going to get chests that are not too far out of my way. So we're going to be coming up to... Nope, that's the upper floor. We're going down in Shrine first, so yes, we need to go there. Actually, no, I don't think that's the right floor either. Okay, yes. The right part of that is the next floor we're coming up on. Sea Shrine can be annoying because of ghosts, because of lobsters, and because of wizard sea hags with red sea hags. You cannot run from the ghosts, you cannot run from the wizard sea hags. And they always come in bunches of 9, meaning there's 1 or 2 sea hags and 8 or 7 red sea hags. Ah yes, water as well, you're correct. You can encounter water here, which is unrunnable. Thank you, Buffalex. Okay, so as you can see, that floor was straightforward. There's a couple chests there. Where's it at? That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Okay, yeah, on the right side there is the floor we just came from with those 2 chests. And now we are on the 4th floor, which is the upper left portion of this map. So I'm only going to check the chests that are in the middle here, because they're kind of on the way. The rest I'm going to skip. Hopefully there's nothing like a ribbon or mass mute in there. I would check that one in the top right, but that's a spike tile. And there's an encounter that you have to go through twice to check that chest. Here are the ghosts. They can be a pain. We have light axes that works well on them. We have harm 4, that'll work. Should be no problem. Ghosts, they hit very hard. They have really high attack power. Fortunately, they had low hit points. We are now on the bottom floor. And it's basically going to be straight to Kraken here. So again, like Volcano, you need to know your maps for Sea Shrine, because you can quickly become lost without them. There's lots of branching paths, and most of them lead to nowhere. Okay, this is a bad encounter for this floor. Multiple lobsters. And they're taking initiative, and all of them are going first apparently. Might as well have been an ambush. And they are just thumping us hard. Cure 4 is much faster than healing over and over and over. So if you have the spare charges, then to use Cure 4, then just go ahead and use it. If you want to keep charges though, like say for Temple of Fiends Revisited, where you only want to spend magic where you absolutely have to, you should probably spend the extra time in menus healing, just to be safe. And we're coming up on the Fiend of Water. He's about to be unleashed. And he will be unleashed again before this run is over. Okay, so we don't have wall. Man, spells have just been terrible. So if we don't have wall, that means Larry needs to use the ribbon in case Kraken has an instant kill attack. That'll be the safest bet. So we want him to tank. He's going to buff up with the Power Glove. Fog 2 for extra defense for everybody. And fast. Kraken has really high attack power normally. So you want to get White Shirt, INV2, Fog 2 up as soon as you can. And obviously you have Wall, you want to get that up to protect your party from any instant death attacks he might have. Okay, so he doesn't seem too bad. We could probably start fading here and nuking. Black Belt should deal a great amount of damage here. And he did. And there he goes. Kraken down. One more to go, finally. Okay, we are all done there. There's nothing else I need to do there. Now we got to go to Waterfall and get the cube, which is required. So you sail just north of the Sea Shrine, or Onrak I mean, and you find the Waterfall Cave. This cave is a bit large. There's only chests in the far lower left there, so basically the Waterfall Cave is just a trek to the cube. There's only one unrunnable encounter in here, and that is the Gas Dragon. It's very rare to find the Gas Dragon in here. Gas Dragons tend to be a pain, though. They usually have high hit points, high defense, high evade. You want to use ice if you run into them. Okay, this poison is of the damage variety. In the game you have two different poison skills. One hits all of your party for damage, which the damage is usually pretty high, especially without ribbons. The other can turn your party to stone. We are almost to the chests now. Yeah, go ahead, guys. Just take the initiative and go before we can do anything. Sometimes that spike tile there is good for grinding, but you have to have like Fire 3 or Nuke. Otherwise it takes far too long. Single enemies are much better. Gold bracelet, does anyone need that? No. Did I get the cube? Make sure you checked and got the cube. We got it. We're out of here.